My 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum is a lemon and Toyota is ghosting me. We countered and now radio silence. After being at the dealer for over a month, Toyota couldn't figure out what was wrong with my car and replaced the entire engine at 27,000 miles. We submitted a claim to Toyota and they offered to buy it back, but that offer was a lowball. It would have put us in the hole $10,000. We came back with a counter and since then, radio silence. We have emailed, we have called, and just no response from Toyota. I went with Toyota when I was shopping for my dream mom car because of their reputation of reliability and integrity. All I'm looking for is a fair resolution, not to be ignored. I'm taking this to TikTok to hopefully get Toyota's attention because emailing and calling you guys haven't been working.
So, pretty bummed right now. I have a Chevy Traverse, okay? And I'm waiting on a tow truck to come pick her up because I have a leak in my transmission. And I'm just dumbfounded a little bit that for a brand new vehicle, this will be her 4th time in the shop. And I'm just over it. I'm over it. I've had this car less than a year, less than half a year. And it's already spent a month in the shop. It's been to the shop 3 or 4 times prior to today. And now this baby is getting towed. Getting towed. So, yeah, I'm dumbfounded.
The amount of Chevy Traverses that we've seen, well, that I've specifically seen go wrong, right? Like that, I'm sure her car specifically is a lemon, but that whole line of Chevy cars is probably the worst cars I've probably seen in a long time now. And I'm not being biased by any means on this situation because I actually love Chevy cars. But the Traverse, I've seen so many issues, so many people who bought this car. And if you have that car right there specifically, and you haven't had any issues, that is absolutely amazing. I'm just saying in the grand scheme of things. But right now, we're seeing so many people, let alone just the issues with the car. We're seeing so many people go to the lot and buy brand new cars, right? Brand new $50,000 cars, $60,000 cars, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $100,000 cars and instantly regretting their purchase because of all the many different issues, let alone how much they cost and how much they lose as soon as they walk out of the dealership. It is getting worse and it's so bad. But you have to do your research and stay informed throughout this whole situation.
I am so tired of having this Wrangler. The engine light is on, so I can't auto start my truck. The dashboard is completely black, so I can't use my backup camera. I can't use my radio. This is a brand new Jeep, and when I tell you every 6 months, it's something, I can't take it.
I can't believe this. So this weekend, I had my vehicle appraised. I owe a little over $57,000 and I pay $1,100 a month. And when I purchased this vehicle, I paid over I don't know, 72, 73,000, maybe even 78. We put 10,000 down. And at that time, I did have it custom built. At that time, we were in a different financial state.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why I purchased it. And now that we are doing everything we can to get this debt paid off as soon as possible, just to be, a little bit more comfortable, I am wanting to trade it in because now I know that paying $1,100 a month for a vehicle is...
Thank God. I'm glad she got around to that, right? And I know her financial situation was probably great, right? And by all means, I'm not saying that $1,100 is the worst car payment, especially if you make a lot of money. But still, if you are living paycheck to paycheck and you got $1,100 car payment, that really, really does suck. But let's let her finish.
Absolutely insane. So anyways, this weekend I had it appraised because I'm going to go ahead and trade it in and at least cut my payments in half. And they appraised it at $40,000. I almost flipped over. I'm shocked, but I'm not because I know that things depreciate so quickly. And so now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm stuck with $1,100 payment. Maybe I'll pay on it a little more at this rate and then eventually refinance it. Maybe I could refinance it now, but I feel like that's just adding another year and my payments are still going to be around $800. Yep. I don't know. We are actually pre-qualified to purchase a home, which that only is, I think, you hold the pre-qualification in Texas for like 60 days. So that's probably fixing to expire anyways. Yes. So I don't know.
Now, I'm not a financial expert by any means, right? But so please don't take this as financial advice. This is just for, entertainment purposes only. But please do not buy a house. Please do not buy a house right now, especially when you're talking about being upside down. $17,000 inside of, like, she owes $57,000 and they appraised it for $40,000. Please do not go buy a home, right? Like, as soon as and she even put $10,000 down on the vehicle, so they must have marked this car up ridiculously, and this probably must be one of the vehicles that just tanks in value as soon as you pull it out, but which majority of them do when you pull out the especially if you buy a brand new car. So by all means, but do not buy a house. The worst thing you can do is buy a house when you're already upside down in a vehicle, as well as, I don't know her financial situation, of course we don't have that context either, but it's crazy. 17,000. And by all means, this isn't a bizarre situation. There are so many people in America right now within this situation as we speak. And by all means, this is quite literally be a financial, living above her means sort of situation, as well as what so many other people around the country are going through as well. So many people are just honestly just living above their means. That's it. Not saying that that's what she's doing, but that's what majority of it is, aside from the economy and layoffs.
You know all those videos of people that get brand new cars and then a couple weeks later they have to get them towed away? Well, that's my life right now. New girl died on me last night. We're waiting for the tow truck to come pick her up. At least I still have my trusty old girl over here, Silver Fox. She's always done good to me.
So like I said, if it's zero down, you decide to go that route, your payment's $13.28 and it's already done and approved. So the gentleman's trying to trade in this 2023 Nissan Kicks for a 2026 Nissan Frontier. What's going on, Daddy?
Trade this one in?
Yeah.
Brand new.
It's got 50,000 miles.
And then my credit, it wasn't all that great either. I would get at least a 550, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
And I barely had a 557, man.
Oh, really?
And then I was approved. I gave $10,000 down for it, and then I got through it. That was all my. This one's great, man. I don't think I have to even drive it fast.
Okay. And you could punch it here on the access road if you'd like.
Oh,
there you go.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
I'm confused. Okay, here we go. Okay, cut some of that out, Ray. I think it's just too much downtime.
Done. You can take the vehicle home if you want it, okay? They'll show you the contract with everything.
So if I don't give no money down, that's what it is.
Yes, sir. Correct.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, if it's zero down, you decide to go that route, your payment's $13.28 and it's already done and approved.
Yeah,
It's done.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, and then just give me a signature there, and then I'll go ahead and get everything ready for you, okay?
Man, I can't.
Gentleman traded in 2023 Kicks, and he's purchasing this beauty right here, 2025 Nissan Frontier.
There is no way, guys. Like I cannot. $1,300 for a Nissan. Nissan. Like, come on, guys. Like, seriously. And once again, I am not a financial expert. Whatever. Please do not. This isn't financial advice, but are we seriously still paying $1,300 for vehicles like this that are worth $20,000? Like, I know it's brand new. I know it's probably very nice on the inside. It got all the fancy leather, nice seats, and all these great things. But are we seriously paying $1,300 a month? I don't know his financial situation, so let me slow down on this as well. And he may be financially well off, but I mean, he put no money down. He said, "Oh, I'm fine with $1,300." So, oh, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. Let's just check this last one out. It is ridiculous.
I had this 2020 Ford King Ranch with the 5.0 for now 60 days. It actually hit 62 days today, but I've only had 2 calls on it, and I've only had 1 person drive it. Either the price of the truck or the truck's not ready to sell, so we're going to look at the truck. This is a 2020 F-150 King Ranch with the 5.0. Now, we sell a lot of F-150s, and everybody always asks the same thing. Do you have any 5.0s? Well, I have one. This truck, this is on the internet at $32,795. I think I just marked it down last week. And it is loaded. It's got the B&O stereo, obviously the King Ranch interior, the panoramic sunroof. I mean, you know the deal on a King Ranch. It's just super clean. But I cannot figure out why this truck isn't getting more calls. This is the most desirable motor that you can get in an F-150, and it's not getting near the attention that I thought it would. So I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. Is it the price of the truck? Is it the truck itself? Why can we not get more calls on this unit?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think he said they got a 32.9, which isn't the worst price. Even the interior looks very nice. So I'm very curious as to why this isn't selling. I even though 32 is very expensive, especially in terms of the age of the truck, right? Like I think this truck was probably, what do you say, a 2012? Is it? Oh no, this is a 2020. So that's actually not a bad value in terms of buying a truck for 32.7 or 32.9 or whatever the cost is. But I guess people just not. Also, you have the car market right now where people are just not lining up to buy vehicles anymore. Like people are just, yes, people are still buying cars. I showed you multiple videos about it in here. But in terms of just going to the store and lining up to get vehicles, no, that's not the case. Not in today's economy. It is very different. The whole landscape has changed it almost feel like overnight, to be honest.